Mm.
Put your kids to bed when you want to. Put your kids to bed when you want to.
Yeah, when you want to. They don't have any say.
Ernest Angel loves me. My kids don't, but Ernest Angel does. All right, and welcome back to episode 123. I've been waiting to say that.
Wow.
For 102-3 episodes, if I'm honest. Episode 0123. Caught me. 0123. The OK Podcast, powered by the Strength Co. I'm your host, Grant Broggi. And we are recording live from the School of Athens, from Newport, Rhode Island, where I sit my behind right now as a student at the Naval War College. And also joining me on the internet, but I feel like we're in person, having just put his kids to bed, which means he's home. So hailing from Frisco, Texas, Robert Trey Gottlich III. If you're curious how that's spelled, that's T-R-E-S. If you're curious how the last name is spelled, it is not Gottlich. I had someone write into the show saying, how do you spell Trey? And they put T-R-E capital S, Gottlich's last name. And they did Goddlichts. And
it's like phonetically.
Phonetically. Hey, I'm homeschooled, but I know what phonetic is. I'm actually a war fighter. I know a lot about theory. Theoretically, I think it makes sense. But no, it's Trey Gottlich, Gottlich. Father of three, Frisco, Texas. Busy guy. If you want hoses, we got some hoses to talk about tonight, actually. We have a lot to talk about tonight. I mean, it's kind of insane. But if you need a hose, call Trey. We've always said that. So Trey's joining us from Frisco, Texas, also from the greater Salt Lake City area, currently known as Montgomery, Alabama, which if you look at Utah on a map, and if you just kept expanding the ring, at some point, Montgomery, Alabama is included. And so that's why it's the greater Salt Lake City area.
Jeff's on his mission there.
Yeah, he's on his mission there. He's on his mission there.
And not a lot of doors.
He is not a Mormon.
Which is on mission.
Buege, Biggie, Buege. Yeah, he's on a mission. But so we're all live here in studio tonight for episode 0123. We're excited to be here with 0123. I mean, when will that happen? The next time that number configuration will happen will be when it's what? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you're listening tonight, be happy. The price of Bitcoin is 69240. So 69, nice. We're almost back up over 70, which means that we're 30K ahead of where we started 0122 episodes ago. So if you haven't bought Bitcoin, you're an idiot. Also, if you're not watching us on YouTube, you are also an idiot. We are live on X right now. We got a couple people tuned in, watching us on X as we do the show. A lot of Toledo comments this week, which we appreciate. Good. All roads run through Toledo. We've always said that. We've never not said that. This is the OK Podcast, powered by the Strength Co. This podcast is also brought to you by BW Tax. BW Tax, great guy, better at taxes. Talked to BW today, watching a little Red Sox baseball, had a little banter with them. BW Tax is all into some murder right now. There's a mom, I think, in New England that murdered her kids, and there's a lot of liberal brain rot going on, and BW is fighting that. But yeah, I have not gotten into it, and I actually don't want to get into it. I'm more of a Mahanian guy than a Corbation and a Maoist. So I don't have time for these TikTok theorists. Okay. I don't have time for TikTok theorists. All right. I got time for the real theorist of war. But
Flat Earth.
Tax,
Yeah.
Oh, what do you Flat Earth? Yeah. If you go to Chesapeake Bay, you'll notice that you can see across, therefore the world's flat. We've always said that, never not said that. It's just, you can't fight with the evidence. Okay. I don't need to take that to court. I know what it is, and it is what it is.
That's right.
This podcast is also brought to you by Mr. Helmet, Green Gridiron, Gridiron Green. He keeps the lights on. I got 2 lamps on in my office right now, my reading lamps. And every time I'm reading a little bit of Clausewitz and I'm thinking, man, I'm glad that light bulb's still on. I think Mr. Helmet keeps that on. And football season is just days away. We're going to have a lot of picks today. We're going to talk a lot of college football. Probably talk about our favorite team, Notre Dame. So, you probably need to go buy a football helmet. You can get them one size, full size, mini size, visor, no visor. Go get yourself a football helmet. And with that, I'll turn it over to the 3.
Thank you. A great preamble. Before we jump into the staff brief, I've got to make a quick
head call.
No head calls. Hold all those till the end. Okay, I don't care. We're professionals, right? We we evacuated our bladders before we came in here. Okay, so you don't need to be getting up and use the head.
Hell yeah, Major.
Just hold it.
Major.
But yeah, big apology from last episode. Made a huge blunder. My squat tees, they're size large. I said XL. They're large. I thought they were XL. The other t-shirts I have from Strength Co are XL. I think I think they want the XL. I think I'm going to start ordering XL from now on. But the ones I have are all large. I verified all of them. And I just wanted to make a big apology. I think the listeners they need to know the truth. They need to know.
Yeah. I recently made that transition. I was always a large because the
you transitioned recently?
Oversized tee. Yeah, I transitioned. Hegseth took over. He gave me T, and I'm a man now. High T. No, but I switched from large to XL about 4 months ago.
Oh, wow.
And not because of weight gain. I'm still sitting at 220 pounds of spring and blue steel. But I just was like, I like the looser fit. I got a kid hanging on to me. It's like wearing a heater. I'm an XL guy. I'm wearing an XL right now. And the 250 shirt, if you missed the 250 shirt, we're sorry. We will do another 250 shirt in conjunction with the launch of the America 250 plate, which is coming very soon, sooner than expected. So if you've been counting your doll hairs at home, put them all together and get ready to spend some bucks with the Strength Co. But anyway, back to the 3.
Back to the staff brief. Okay, right. We're jumping into business. Combing through teams. We say you got to have slides set no later than or November Lima Tango for you military types out there. That's abbreviation. We like to keep things efficient. We like to make things short. So no later than NLT November Lima Tango. Right? Okay, we all get it. No later than 1 hour prior to the brief. I'm seeing people in there 2 minutes before the brief, editing slides.
Hey, Trash 5. I'm seeing people in there right now. Okay. The 3 sends out the slide deck immediately following every week's staff brief.
Immediately.
So do yourself a favor. Don't wait for any new information. Just go ahead and update your slides.
Just update the date in the bottom corner.
Yeah. Look forward to what you think is going to happen. And just, dream it to reality. Anyway, back to you, brother.
Yeah, no problem, brother. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's good stuff.
I got a new IPA. It's got a real piney nose on it. IBU sitting at around 60. It's real good. I had some Texans over. They didn't. They
probably wanted to drink Shiner Bock or something.
Yeah. There's
no
Texans.
Flavor.
Yeah, no flavor. It's just like
no notes. Yeah, what are you supposed to? Oh my gosh.
So anyway,
right, brother. Okay,
back to you, brother. Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, but if you want to come by this weekend,
absolutely.
The pine needle nose. It's like the Pacific Northwest just punched you in the face.
Brother. That sounds great. That sounds great.
I'm working on a homebrew too. That's like pine needles from the West Coast.
Okay,
but also like some clam flavor from the East Coast.
Oh, that's smart. That's smart.
Coming together with maybe some citrus. Yeah. Anyway, I could show you my brew setup. I just got the brass coils. You
gotta have that. That's important. That's important.
Get some. I want you boys just hush. Let's go and push here.
Thanks, Army.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Look. Let's see. We always kick it off with S1. So why change things now? So S1, what do you got for us?
Hey, good morning, sir. Good morning, staff. Lieutenant Benelli here. Nothing further for the group.
Great brief. Hey, it sounds like you took Trash 5's wisdom and counseling and guidance to heart, and you're executing that. That's excellent work, Lieutenant.
Honestly, sir, he just told me to. I know it's a family-friendly podcast. shut the F up in the briefs. So he said it's better to be seen and not heard. So nothing further for the group.
Excellent. Okay, S2. Let's see. Intel updates. What do we got?
That's you, Trey.
Gentlemen, I updated my slides about an hour ago.
Gunny, I know you're calling in, so we can't see you. You got your camera off. Is this Gunny or is this Corporal Smuckatelli?
Oh no, this is the lieutenant. I'm on leave right now, sir.
Okay, it just says S2 shop, so I was unclear. Go ahead.
My mistake. I apologize. Nope, calling in from vacation on leave. Just want to check in, let you know the Strait of Hormuz, according to our official website, is still closed. Outside of that, still locking down some Op 4 trash garbage men. They're going to come out and help us be the Op 4 for next battalion exercise. And then I'll be in my vault when I get back before I head out on leave again. That's all I have for the group. Thank you.
Hey, it's Trash Six. You got a new Ukraine puck for me?
No, sir, I do not.
Okay.
I'll get to work on that. I'll let you know.
We'll do a desk side next week. Just come by. I just want a 4-quadrant slide. And I just want a Ukraine puck, China puck. Go ahead and it's college football season. Go ahead and give me a Ohio State puck. I want to see how, their enemy threat looks. I'm from Toledo. And also just anything else you think relevant in the bottom right quadrant, maybe like 2-3 bullet points. I don't want to put you in a bunch of work, but just coming off a leave and tomorrow around 1400, I'll be in the office. My wife will be in there. She just made a pound cake, so you get some of that while you're here. It's good to hear from you, brother. Thanks for calling.
Yes, sir. Yeah, no, it's out here just enjoying Toledo, sir. I'll be back tomorrow, 1400.
Hey, this is the 3. One question I did have. Do we have an update on the Strait of Hormuz? Do we know the status of that?
Yes, sir. As previously briefed 10 seconds ago, it is closed.
Okay.
You might have missed that.
What source are we getting that info from? I just like to know the source. I like to know if it's OSINT or SIGINT.
Hey, this is the Gullah Sergeant Major. I don't really talk much anymore, but I just want to say I feel like the deuce that lieutenant already briefed that. I feel like he said due to the official website, which to me means it's a Strait of Hormuz open.com.
Okay. I didn't have a visual.
He shared his slide. I mean, sir, you the officer. I'm just merely the enlisted type.
Okay.
I don't feel like this has been covered already. Anyway,
okay.
Agent Sergeant Major, am I right in this?
Oh, no? Yes, sir. Yeah, no, you're right, Sergeant Major. This, I'm pretty sure he said that off the rip. Sounds like that major got a little cotton in his ears.
Well, these majors sometimes they be thinking about PME and whatnot, which we appreciate.
He's also been drinking too many of them PIAs or whatever they're called.
Yeah, they be drinking those APIs. And,
I don't know what they are.
I don't know what that is, honestly. But if you want to come over later tonight for some, let's just call it gumbo for the group. Anyway. I digress.
Okay. Hey, great brief, Deuce. Great brief.
I don't talk that much anymore.
I thought you PCS'd. Okay. We still do have 2 sergeants.
I still done do call back in.
Oh, okay.
I got to make sure my legacy is alive and well.
Right. Okay. Hey, great. So pushing on to the 3. Okay. So for ops, just go ahead, reference the slide for all of our future operations, our current operations, and our past operations.
Hey, sir, this is the Gullah Sergeant Major. I'm looking at FOPS. I don't see the Marine Corps ball on there. And I know the officers are obsessed with CFT season, but the last I done checked, November 10th, 1775 is the Marine Corps birthday, and we need to start pushing ball tickets. So I didn't mean to take away from the brief, but could you put the on the slide, ball tickets, and that all goes through the first sergeants, not
absolutely.
me. Sergeant Major, we're on the better and greater things.
Right. But, absolutely. Yeah. No. We will. What I'll do, I'll have the 3 Alpha. Do a by name tracker of ticket purchases, and that will get briefed by line every week from now on. We'll go line by line for the battalion the new status.
Sir, this is the 3 Alpha. I'm unable to get a battalion roster because I'm a Yankees fan, and Lieutenant Benelli won't speak to me. And the gunnery sergeant's been on leave for, I think he's coming up on 2 years between leave and physical therapy. I will happily do that, sir, but I'm going to need you to use some of that field grade power to get me the names.
Okay, no, company grades, you can figure it out. I don't care if you're just going to have to hand jam line by line roster. Maybe go around with a green monster notebook and sir, just go with every person in the battalion, and you'll just write their name, and then you'll make an annotation whether they purchased a ticket, not purchased a ticket, and you'll do your rounds around the battalion. And then if you see any trash that's laying around, just go ahead and also pick that up too.
So that in the world of AI and Claude, it seems extremely inefficient.
Well, I mean,
if you make me do it that way, sir, I'm probably just going to deny career Des.
We'll get offline, but hey, you got to think if we get hit with hey,
it's Trash 5, 3 Alpha. Come see me after this brief.
What if we are in a AI denied environment? Okay, right. China knocks out our Excel spreadsheets, and we got to go back to hand jamming stuff on paper, right? We got to think through these contingencies. Okay, there, 3 Alpha.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah, we got to think about those things. Okay, and then you'll see on the calendar, upcoming events will add Marine Corps birthday ball, even though that is outside of our future operations scope. It's outside our 90-day window, but we'll add that in there. You also see we have next week.
What about St. Babs? We might as well just throw St. Babs in there. Start selling those tickets too.
We'll throw those on there. We'll again get another tracker going.
You think Cajun Sergeant Major? Hey, we a lot different, but we kind of the same.
Yeah, we from the same part of the country.
We from the South. I just from the French part.
Go Tiger.
And then just plug another event immediately following this brief. We have the email signature quote working group. Okay, right. We're gonna NCOs and above all need to stay after for the battalion, and we will talk through best practices for everyone in the conference room. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be nut to butt, as they say. And we're gonna talk through the best practices for putting a quote in your email signature block.
This is First Sergeant Smith from Head H&S Trash Battalion. We do something in H&S that my daddy used to do in Alabama, which was he'd write down what was in his head on the chalkboard in the barn back yonder. And I just want to say we got a quote board up, and most of the time it's me, and I just do phrases from the Roll Tide song on there. But if you got something that you think could impact the young devil dogs in terms of PME, you come up to H&S office, and we got a quote board. And sir, with all due respect for your meeting you're holding, maybe if people come in don't have ideas, they could just come by and see what we got on the quote board right now.
That's great. That's great.
We got a quote from Robert E. Lee. It says, "Duty is a sublimest word in the English dictionary." And not quite sure what sublimest is yet, and I ain't got a dictionary, but I'm going to figure it out this week. And anyway, I never really say much. Thank you, sir. Nothing further for the group.
Oh, no, that's great inputs. We always appreciate the opinions and thoughts and experiences of the Diamond. You bring a lot of experience. But yeah, I just want to get everybody to really think about their quote. It's every email is a chance to impart a little bit of PME that you sent. So, be thinking about these things and take it seriously. It's very important. But enough of that, though. We'll push you over to S4. Let's talk some logistics.
That's you, Trey.
Gentlemen, glad to be back off leave. Good seeing you. Toledo, great time. Glad I made it back in one piece.
Hey, it's Trash 6. You happen to see LT while I was out there?
Ships in the night, sir. Ships in the night. Just missed them.
I hear you, brother. Yeah, my hand would have had some thoughts about that.
But no, sir. Yeah, I still got that Toledo suntan. Let me see. As far as 4, we have to brief. All roads. Yes, sir. All roads. I came back. Before I left, dumpsters were up. Came back, dumpsters are down. So, trying to get some more information on that, sir. I will update the tracker, dumpster tracker on that. Still tracking Facebook.
I got the Deuce coming by tomorrow for a desk side at 1400. Why don't you just come 1430?
Oh, sure. I'd love to join. Yeah. Figure out what's going on.
You come after. You're a field grade select. I don't want to put you at that lieutenant trash. You just come by after and we'll do a little desk side. Just give me. I want to see, green to red and maybe 2 or 3 COAs. A COA to 100%. A COA to 70%. I'm all about the 70% solution. And then basically what we could expect from the enemy if we stay at poor readiness like we are right now. Because dumpsters are first and foremost in my mind. Mm-hmm. And if I'm interested in them, the 4 is fascinated. And everyone in this room is obsessed. All right. That's how leadership works. And let me tell you, I'm interested in dumpster readiness.
Yes, sir. Yeah, no, it's, how we say here, it's dumpster gear self. So that's what, that's our priority here. That.
Never not.
I will say that, sir, on the tracker, Sergeant Major has requested that we switch instead of green and red, gold and purple. Don't know why.
Yeah, it's fine. If Sergeant Major's happy, it means he's at home cooking gumbo, which means I can actually get some work done. So just whatever he asks for the tracker, just make it happen.
Oh, go Tiger. Okay.
Great stuff. 4. Yeah. And we'll as well. 3 Shop will also adopt that TTP. Everything will be
gold and purple
and gold. Yeah. And then,
sir, this is the chaplain. Not the one that is in the outlying station, but the actual chaplain that you're supposed to listen to. We have had mental health's been at an all-time terrible. And I just didn't know when I'm flagging the force, is purple or gold better than the other? Because with this new system where it has to be purple and gold, like if someone is elevated, let's say in a mental health category, should I make them purple or gold? And if you want to talk about it offline, sir, that's fine too. That's for you, 3, because you're dictating the.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Color. Purple and gold. We got to make Sergeant Major happy.
Yeah, I get that. I hear the question over there, and I feel like it's a lot of common sense that's not being applied. So I believe gold is good, purple is better. So just whatever your heart feels, you know what I mean? Okay, go down.
Yeah, we'll figure it out along the way. I feel like that's one of those things, once
I feel like if you know, you know. That's what I always say.
Sergeant Major, I'll just show them the colors of purple and gold, and they'll feel better.
Oh, that's a good idea. Made me feel good. I was feeling down earlier. And someone showed me purple and gold. I'm like, I feel good now. Okay.
Thanks, Sergeant Major. I'm still kind of, not sure of my role here. As the chaplain.
Won't you come on over to the house, have some gumbo. I think you'll figure it out.
Okay. Thanks.
Excellent. Okay. Good stuff. 4. S6, we have our comm types here.
That's you, Trey.
Yes, sir. Record jackets, looking much better.
Good.
The regiment came down, saw that we changed the colors, purple and gold. They were very happy with it. I think
Go Tigers.
Go Tiger. Yeah.
Go Tiger.
That's what we're doing next on the record jackets. Putting go, spelled funny, but go on, all the record jackets. And then on the back, putting tigers. But yeah, outside of that, no, it's Comex went well. Did the slope and V, got comms up. Outside of that, that's all I have for the group. Thank you.
That's great. That's good stuff. I gotta make sure those dumpsters are talking to each other. That's important.
Hey, this is Trash 5. Good brief 6. Come by and see me. You were flagged for potentially Monterey NPS. You're a little bit smarter than our average lieutenant in the battalion. So come by, see me. Let's talk about career opportunities, some of the options that you have. We'll talk offline. Maybe the 3 and I, we know you're planning on getting out, but 3 and I will have you over some pine forward IPAs and just kind of talk to you about maybe staying in. I mean, you got some really, there's a information technology master's degree that corresponds with a 6-year job at the Pentagon working as a PowerPoint creator that I think could really interest you. So come by and let's talk.
Sounds good, sir. We'll go great with my English degree. Yeah.
Go Tigers.
Go Tiger.
Okay, awesome. Good stuff. Do we have any of our special staff in here, our Navy brethren, any of our blue side teammates, one team, one fight, rah?
Good afternoon, sir, staff, gentlemen. I'm not Navy, but I am the new Arrow coming over from the Air Shop, Air Force, call sign Sliggy. Don't ask me what it means. Call sign Sliggy. I got a great quote on my email signature. I just want to say that in terms of aerial trash, I'm happy to come fight that fight. But nothing further. You can just find me on Signal. Just type in Sliggy. Pop right up.
Hey, great to have you in the battalion, Sliggy. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. I think there's a lot of good stuff we can do with aerial trash. Okay. Let's see. Any other save rounds before we go to outstations?
Trash 5 here. Gelsar Major, you have any hung ordinance? Anything with fit reps, maybe?
Ooh, baby. We have some fun on the bayou. That's all I have for the group, boys. That's all I have for the group. Okay, go Tigers.
Okay, yeah, go Tigers.
When you call in via phone, Sergeant Major, you're always a little more lively. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
You're welcome, sir.
We appreciate the humor around here.
Good stuff. Okay, let's kick it over. I don't know if we had a call out for outline stations. That one just may have been a slip through the cracks there.
No, we got it out there. Trash 5's on it.
You got Chaplain, I think is our. Well, hold on, let me see. It's Sector 7. Oh yes, I see the AI Major. Got it out there. Okay, very well.
Major.
Very well. Okay, we got John K checking in. Colorado. Trash 6. This is Colorado. All good. How me? Let's just say we got you Licking Chicken, Lima Charlie, Laser Cowboy, loud and clear.
We got you. LSU. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Said trash is bumping. Filled 2 dumpsters yesterday. Don't forget to sort your recyclables. That's really important. We want trash only. We do not want recyclables. We are not recycling regiment. Okay, we are trash battalion. We only take trash, no recycling. That's a key note. Currently greasier than a pig butt. That bird will fly smooth now. Okay, all secure. Sector 7.
I appreciate you.
I'm always wondering the status of Sector 7, and it's good to get those.
Yeah, one day we'll send him a care package.
Yeah, no. We'll get him on the back end.
I love just talking about it.
End.
Yeah.
We're putting it together right now. There's just a hold up at the RIP.
We're just short on these Border Patrol helmets, and as soon as we get them,
because they sell like hotcakes. Trey just keeps buying them.
We should mail them your Border Patrol helmet.
Trey could never,
for a reason, to get rid of it.
No,
No, I'm joking. It's a family heirloom. Gonna pass that thing down.
You would regret it the minute you put it in the mailbox. I know it. Okay, let's see. And Chaplain checking in. Chaplain here. After last week, Trash 6 said I need to make my update a little quicker. All right, so we got a bulletin format here from Trash Chaplain. Okay. Man is cursed with sin, Romans 3:23. God sent Jesus to free us from our sin, John 3:16. Follow God and turn from your sin, Mark 1:15. Nothing else for the group. Over.
Deep. God's word never returns void. I have an outlying station from Frank the Tank. Just listen to the recent episode. A few thoughts from Frank the Tank on the outstation currently in California on a trip. One, when we talk New England, that really means Massachusetts. The other states barely exist. That's why no one knows about Rhode Island clam soup. 2, agree with Trash 5. No one wants to hear the lieutenants.
True.
3, recommendation for Trash 5. When 6 is gone, cancel the staff meeting entirely. Everyone will be happy. Then smash them at the staff sink, assuming Trash 5 runs a weekly staff sink. Go Sox. Appreciate you, Frank the Tank, for listening. And I think I have another one from O'Connell. We call them Dan Thunderguns around here. Always have, always will. I can't find it. O'Connell. See, that's what the problem. I got him saved as Thunderguns. In response to Frank the Tank, he's right about Massachusetts thing, and that's a Mad Men meme. Massachusetts is New England. Everything else is just holding on to Massachusetts. There you go.
There you go.
Hung ordinance suspended.
Can't wait to hear from all
show?
our listeners in Maine and Vermont and New Hampshire. They're going to be, I wonder if they're going to be fired up. I'm sure we got so many listeners Connecticut.
Yeah, listen, Connecticut. Everyone knows about New Haven. Name a city in Connecticut besides New Haven. Go.
Connecticut City.
Westport. Bristol.
Okay. Well,
is Bristol in Connecticut?
Yeah, Bristol. Yeah, they got a college, New England college football or baseball team, the Bristol Blues.
Home of
I don't have
ESPN.
a hat, so.
Oh, yeah.
They don't exist.
Yeah. Well, as you were saying.
Should we start the show?
30 minutes. Jeez.
Yeah, well, we had to make up. Last week was 5 minutes.
Right.
So if you took the 2 episodes, put it together, divided in half.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if the staff brief is short 1 week, it's going to be, we're going to get our time back.
We're always going to get you on the back end.
Yeah. Always.
Except with pay.
Right.
Yeah. Well, we technically do get you on the back end. Yeah. It's just kind of like the furthest end.
Right.
So it's not.
Right. I think I'm going to get like a lump sum, all of it at once.
Wait, you haven't gotten it yet?
No.
Oh my God.
I think they're going with the lump sum option. I must have checked a box somewhere that they said at the end of 10 months, we'll just give you all of it.
Wait, so you missed the 15th as well? The stars.
You should demand to be paid.
Allegedly tomorrow
should be paid in Bitcoin.
Yeah, because you always get paid on the 20th. That's
everyone always gets. Everyone knows it's the 1st, the 15th, and the 20th. Sometimes.
Hey, if there's one thing I've always said, don't mess with 2 things in Marine: chow, money, and libo.
That's just 2 things,
I guess. Yeah.
That's 2 things.
Okay, before we get into driving off the rails, spending hung ordinance and talking college football.
Right.
Let's talk some little home gym stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, let's talk a little home gym. I'm a home gym guy right now. Recently, I'm in the market for home gym equipment, which is funny because I make home gym equipment for a living. So if you're curious what I'm after, I brought with me to Newport, Rhode Island, a destination that I'm living in for 11 months, which one has already transpired. I brought with me a barbell, about 500 odd pounds of weights, some deadlift mats, a deadlift jack, lifting straps, a belt, those sort of things. But that's what I brought here. And I went ahead and set it up. And I set it up I didn't know if I would set it up. I didn't know if I would use it. But my thought was, hey, I want to have it. And the Marine Corps moved me over there. Plates are like pizza boxes. They ship easily. I should bring this stuff. Now, what I've found, I have a gym. I live close to the Naval War College. I have a gym within, it's a 10-minute commute. Somehow it can be a 45-minute commute when everyone has the same seminar to take, but it's a 10-minute commute on most days. But there are things that play into that I do not like. If I want to go work out, I need to go to the gym in workout clothes. I need to bring a bag of toiletries, which includes shower shoes, a towel, some sort of shampoo. And then I need to have clothes, business casual, to change into to then go to class. And this could go either way. It could be if I'm working out before class or after. If it's after, I got to do the inverse. And I actually find that to be super cumbersome and really annoying. And especially because everyone in the locker room is naked for one, but 2, it's also very hot in there. And so when you finish a workout, my kind of strategy of going to the gym, and this applies to me in a military school, but might also apply to you in anything in life, is when I get home, I want to be home. I want to be present with my wife and kids as best that I can be. And so sometimes I may be in class in the morning, want to go to the gym, and then need to go and do some studying for a few hours. And so therefore I need to get cooled off and changed over. Anyway, I know I'm belaboring the point. My point is a home gym fixes all of that. And it's really can't be stated enough. And as a gym owner, and I own a gym very close to my house, I don't know that in my life I have ever wanted a home gym as bad as I want it right now. And what I mean by that is, hey, I can go home after doing requisite work and I can grab my toddler, bring her to the basement, and I can work out and engage with her at the same time. So I've been setting up my home gym. I have a deadlift station set up right now. I've used it 2 times. I could barbell row. I'll never be able to do standing overhead press in there, but I'm able to do basically movements off of the floor. And so my first thought was, well, if I add an adjustable bench, I can, in addition to deadlift, barbell row, standing bicep curl, all that, think anything where you don't have to go overhead, then I could add in like a seated press. And would it be as heavy as I could do if I were in the gym unracking a barbell from a squat rack? No. But would it be something that I can do? And let me tell you, if you've built your base, go watch that video if you haven't watched it. If you've taken the time and gotten strong, when you get to seasons of life where your wife's 9 months pregnant and you have a 2-year-old that you're managing, you actually don't really care about the coolest program that you're currently running. You don't actually care about taking your squat from 465 to 500. What you care is that you maintain the base. And so that might mean, hey, I'm just going to squat 315 for 3 sets of 5 every time I can go down to the gym. And is this a good progressive overload? I'm getting stronger workout? No. But does it keep me from looking like a sack of crap? Yeah. And does it keep me able and physical to do things? And so that's what I'm after right now. And I think I'm probably after that this whole season of life as I live in Newport, Rhode Island. I'm not trying to PR my deadlift or my bench press or my deadlift. Would I be happy if I did? Sure. But I'm here to learn and to spend quality time with my family. And so the home gym has been very interesting to me. So I set up a deadlift platform and I use the phrase platform loosely. I got 3 deadlift mats that we sell on the Strength Co page. I have a barbell and I have plates. And so at a minimum, I can do my deadlift workout down there. And so I'm looking to build onto that, to add on to that, and do some things. I'm also in a weird spot where, in June of 2027, I'm moving back to Southern California. So I don't want to buy a, Titan, Rep, Rogue, 4-post power rack to lift in for a short duration of time. And even if I did want to buy it, I don't really have the space or the ceiling height for it. So I'm in this weird spot where I want to buy something that allows me to do more than I can currently do, but I'm either going to sell it on Facebook Marketplace when I'm leaving, or I'm going to give it away, right? So I'm kind of looking for cheap. At the same time, my Made in USA blood runs thick and strong. And so I've been looking at a lot of different stuff and trying to find things. And I'm also tight on time right now. So for the first time in a long time, I've been on Facebook Marketplace looking at, used for sale squat racks and those sort of things. But to wrap up this segment and then talk to the guys about it some more, I think the value of a home gym, if you're married, if you have kids, if you have a busy job, it's really cannot be stated enough. The ability to walk downstairs with your child and get a workout in is, you can't put a price on that. I had a former lieutenant that worked for me, and I sent a photo to a group of like, hey, here's my home gym setup. And they said, oh, sir, you don't want to go flex on the squids on how happy you are. And I appreciated the banner. But my response to him was, when you have kids, you'll realize that time is finite. So could I get a really good workout in on base, on the military facilities, and get it done? Yes. But that actually cost me a lot of minutes. There's minutes in packing what I need to have the clothing or what materials or whatever it is to get there. And then there's minutes of the conduct of the workout. And then there's minutes of, transitioning back, and not to mention the commute. Whereas if you're at home, it's, hey, I come home from work. I can bring my kid upstairs as I transition into gym attire or whatever. Then I can bring my kid downstairs and bring toys down there during the conduct of the workout. And not to mention, you're providing an example of, hey, you need to be strong and fit to a young human being. But it's the return on time is so exponential if you can do it from home. And there could be arguments, I'm a war college student, so you always got to give the counter argument. There could be arguments of, hey, I got, I'm here at school and, this is the time for me, or whatever that is. But I just want to spend that differently. I see working out and lifting weights as a requirement, such as is eating and sleeping. And so if I can, it's such a thing that's in my DNA. If I can do that in my family environment, I would much rather prefer to do that. And so if you don't have a home gym and you think, hey, it costs a lot of money to buy strength plates, to buy barbells, or whatever it is that you're looking for, I think the return on investment in terms of your time and how it turns out, and also the ability to break workouts up, like, hey, I'm going to go down and bench right now. And then, then I'm going to come back and watch my daughter as my wife goes to a doctor's appointment. And then later I'll go down and deadlift. Like, the return on investment it's 100x. It's Bitcoin. It's to the moon. So if you don't have a home gym, you should get a home gym. I strongly believe that. I hope this helps. If you do, if you like the video, like and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time. Okay. Got that done.
But and then when you get that home gym, put it on Gym Radar, baby.
Yeah, you got to put it on Gym Radar.
Got to put it on Gym Radar.
I am shopping for like a squat rack or a bench press.
Yeah.
I originally was just kind of shopping for like a bench press. Like the old, like bench is hooked to two uprights and it's like kind of crummy.
Oh.
It's like a small footprint, but it's like a bench and it's welded in. So I was first looking for that. And then I was thinking, well, maybe I just get. So what I don't have in the basement is a lot of space.
Right.
And so I could go.
What is the ceiling height?
The ceiling height is when I stand up with a deadlift, my hair is touching insulation.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is
exactly
fine,
green height. Yeah.
For everything except standing overhead press.
Yeah.
And I'm totally happy to do seated press. So I'm trying to decide what I want to get in there. But yeah, man, I'll tell you, especially, my wife's, we're due 1 September. If we make it to that, I'll be shocked. So it's time's probably my most valuable asset right now. So I'm like, man, I want to, and I don't even care. Like, I think my best press is like 270. But I mean, right now I could probably gut out 225, but I usually like press 185. But I don't even care. I would, if I could get to a way to do seated presses of 135 for 3 sets of 8, I'd be like, hey, that'll get me through this season of life, Anyway.
And were you looking, like, you had vintage York barbell stands in there? Was that something you came across on Marketplace and you were like,
yes.
Oh.
Well, so what I was kind of thinking was like, hey, if I'm buying something, I'd rather buy something. So like, for example, I think I haven't measured the ceiling height. Actually, the answer may be no, but I think there's a company that shall not be named, Arm 3 Shorty, that's like 80 inches that could potentially fit in there. And what I like about that style squat rack with removable safeties and pins is that then you can deadlift. You can stand inside the squat rack and deadlift. And I like that feature.
Yeah.
And I could probably do that. But if I buy a $700 rack that is for use from September of 26 to June of 27. Then I got to sell it. And again, time's valuable.
Sell it to Trey.
Yeah, sell it to Trey. I always sell my squat rack.
And then in a couple years, he'll sell it to me.
I'll sell it to Jeff.
And then I'll have two.
And Ibos gets it for free.
So the vintage York things are like standalone posts. Think like the old school Strength Co. Home Depot stands. And I was like, but those are kind of cool. And you could repurpose them, right?
Yeah.
You could, a lot of people take them, cut the tops off, make it into a chalk bowl. It says York, PA on the bottom. It's kind of cool. So I was looking at those and I was hunting down a couple pairs up here in New England, aka Massachusetts. But the problem was, I was talking to some folks. I talked to Tanner Massonomics, and they're like, I think the max height's like 50 something inches.
Oh,
so you can't even. I could probably use them for seated press, or I could probably put a bench under them.
Okay,
but like I couldn't squat, and so I'm kind of in this
interesting
spot where like, hey, I don't need to be able to go super heavy. I don't need a lot of safeties. But I would like to be able to perform the 4 basic lifts to some extent.
Right.
But yeah, that's why I was looking at them. And then the ones I had were like, the ones that were close by were the J Cups. Like one was original, one was an aftermarket weld. And yeah, anyway.
What's the price range on something like that? Like they like, are there like a lot of them out there? Or is it like pretty scarce that they pop up? And then like, what's like the price range for a, probably depends on the condition they're in.
If I wanted to buy some right now, living in Newport, Rhode Island, there's one pair that's within an hour drive.
Okay.
There's probably 5 pairs within a 3-hour drive.
Gotcha.
And well, that was the problem. The pair that was in an hour drive, the guy actually posted a barbell for sale and he had it resting on them. And I was like, hey, I want the stands. And he's like, what do you want for him? Or he's like, what's your offer? And I was like, $50. And he was like, I was thinking 200. And I was like, I'll come get him today for 100. And he was like, no, here's my listing. And then he listed him for $500. And then there's another guy. Deal. There's another guy in Connecticut that has like the original J Cups at the top and they're $150.
Oh.
But it's like, I don't have 3 hours to drive to whatever part of
the time is too costly, not the actual dollars.
I think they're worth somewhere between, depending on the variant, $100 and $300, but probably not more than that. Like they're kind of like, they're kind of, it seems like they're kind of useless. Like, they're not useless, but like,
the functionality is pretty limited.
Yeah, it's limited. Yeah, it's limited.
Interesting.
I have a extra pair of loadable dumbbells if you need them.
Yeah, send them over.
Okay.
I feel like Trey's being sincere in his offer.
Oh no, I am.
I think
I thought you offloaded those.
No, I still got them.
Yeah, so that's
the guy was a Texas fan. He didn't want to give them up.
That's the position I don't want to be in. Right? Is I want to get stuff right now that is either interesting enough that when the Marine Corps moves me back, hey, throw it in the pod. Like we'll do it somewhere.
Yeah.
Or insignificant enough that I put it on the street and I put the free piece of paper sign on it. And that
anything made by Rogue, just give it away.
But it's like if you buy something that's nice, it's like then you have to manage it on the back end. And I don't want to manage it on the back end. Like I want to either literally put in the pot, like, oh, I had these York vintage squat stands that allowed me to squat 315. Cool. Let's bring those with me. I'll throw them in the Strength Co warehouse. It'll be a piece of history. Or I have this weird welded together, I don't know, insert brand name, no name squat rack that served its purpose. I paid $150 for it. I'm going to put it on the street and someone can just take it. What I don't want is here's $1,000 squat rack that worked really well, but now I have to sell it. So I'm trying to spend an amount of money that I don't care at the end.
I can send you, I know there's a video out there where if you just get some 2x4s, Home Depot buckets.
Well, that's kind of where
This
I'm
is a really smart guy in the video that
That's
he's,
where
he's kind of a robot, but like he's harmless. Like he's a good guy. Like
I got a pair of those in the gym or in the warehouse, and I am like kicking myself because I'm like, that is literally the perfect solution. Which is why the York barbell things were interesting to me, because it's the same deal. Instead of concrete in a Homer bucket, it's, a cast iron bottom. Anyway, I digress.
I mean, if you paid Ibos in his most cherished form of currency, probably, a case of beer, you'd probably fly out Rhode Island, build you another pair of Home Depot buckets, and then
Ibos into visiting. And then rope.
We just happen to have all these 2x4s and Home Depot buckets. Oh, baby's crying. I'll be right back.
Could
just
you
go ahead and
rack?
Oh my god! Sorry, that took me like hours. I didn't think it was going to be anything.
Popular video. If you haven't watched that, go watch the how to make a DIY squat rack and bench with Home Depot lumber. All right.
Stuff.
Let's get into sports.
We want to get into sports? Okay, let's get into sports. Oh, right. Okay. Let's do. Okay, I don't think we should jump into the picks.
Now it's time for trade. Oh, wait.
Oh,
we're not ready for that.
Not yet. So when's the first game? When's 0 week?
I think 0 week is. It's
last week of August.
I think the first game is like the 20. It's next week because it's that game in Ireland.
That makes sense.
The North Carolina game, right?
Yeah. UNC versus TCU. That game. Okay. Is it that game? I don't know. That one's on the 29th. Although that's a Saturday. I'm confused now. First.
Yeah, no, because then that makes sense.
The first 29th one of our teams plays is 9-5.
Yeah, the fifth is when all the teams. Your question? 0 week.
Okay,
the
next
week
topic.
before.
You guys want to take a break for chow or push?
Push.
0 weeks a week before. So you had that right. The 29th.
Okay. Yeah. 29th. Okay. Yep. That's the game in Ireland. A lot of college football fans there. A lot of big UNC alumni and Texas Christian alumni are in Dublin.
Well, they're Christians, so that makes sense.
Yes. Other
University
games that week:
North
San Jose
Christians.
State at Southern Cal, not USC. So don't get that confused. They wrote that wrong here.
Southern California.
New Mexico State is playing Florida State also that week, and then Memphis at UNLV. So those are just 4 0-week games. You got some big names in there. Not any really good matchups per se.
I think we should get right into picks.
I agree. Let's do picks, man.
Let's do picks. We don't want to react to the top 25 poll.
Oh yeah, let's react to that. Actually,
let's react to it. What's your reaction?
I didn't see it.
Well, we'll see. I'll pull it up real quick. Oh my gosh. Just give me the list. All right. First preseason poll from the AP. We want to go reverse fire order sandwich order? Or
no, start number one.
Start number one. Okay. Yeah. Ohio State.
Ha.
Overwhelming. Let's see, 40 votes. So kind of overwhelming favorite there as the number one team.
Yeah.
Followed by another just classic Big Ten team, Oregon. 14
Are they not
votes.
Pac-12?
No, they're Big Ten. Formerly Pac-12.
Yeah.
Not in the new Pac-12. So don't get that's, because the Pac-12's back, but it just looks way different. Number 3, Georgia. Number 4, Notre Dame. Texas rounds out the top 5. You have last year's champion,
Texas, like anti-hook'em,
they do
down.
this, yeah. Texas, they wouldn't. Yeah.
If you're not watching on YouTube, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Gigamags. We're going to beat the ever-living crap out of them.
Yeah, Indiana is 6. Miami is 7. Texas A&M, number 8.
Why is Indiana not number 1?
That
they lost a ton of people.
Yeah, Kirk Cognetti, though.
They do have some solid people coming back. I don't know. 6 to me feels like kind of a slap in the face. But they're going to have a chip on the shoulder. I think they're going to take that personally.
It's the first time since like 2015 that no SEC teams got a first place vote.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Texas didn't get one.
It's just different there.
Just means more.
It just means more. We're just built different. You know why? Because we're from the South. You're just saying Texas.
All right, Texas A&M, number 8. So they're in the top 10 to start the season. Let's see. Ole Miss Rebels, or whatever they're called now, is number 9. Oklahoma 10.
Quick caveat. I'm sorry.
Nope.
And maybe Jeff can comment on this.
Please.
At the War College, you got to wear like this badge around your neck. And everyone's badge, they like give you like a free lanyard. And so everyone wears the free lanyard unless you went to Texas A&M. And then you got a Texas A&M lanyard and you wear boots and you wear them every day. Could be raining.
There's some Aggies here?
Is there some Aggies here? It's like there's just military officers and Aggies. Those are the two demographics. And they wear
salt of the earth.
Yeah, they wear the lanyards and they wear the boots and they have the belt buckles on. And I'm like, hey, you're from Texas. I can tell. I made it clear. It's really hot out and raining, but you're just wearing a Texas A&M polo in your boots. And I appreciate that. Salt of the earth.
Is that an insult, or was it you just stating?
No, it's just interesting to me.
Observation.
I think the only other college lanyard I've seen is the University of Georgia, but there's I've probably seen like 14 Texas A&M ones, and I'm just like, get it, guys. That's how you're identified. All right. Just an interesting place for a college football flex. Are you offended right now, Trey? I feel like I didn't
know where we were going with that.
I'm the only guy with a ball cap that says Toledo that inside they're like, what's the deal? No, it's just funny. They're very proud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're proud people.
Is that when they say Pride Month? Is that what they're talking about? A&M? What are we talking about?
Yeah, it's June. Yeah.
Oh.
You're talking about them like they're the Cherokee. They're proud people.
It's proud people with a deep, rich tradition.
They
they're
people like the Cherokee,
have been through a lot.
Oh,
man. Okay, A&M 8, Ole Miss 9, Oklahoma Boomer Sooner at 10. LSU is number 11. I think if they'd been ranked number 5, Jaden Daniels would have had a lot of a big problem with that. Been like, no. You'd have to be tied for number 4. We're tied for number 6. You can't be 5. That's my number forever and always. Texas Tech, another proud Texas team, at 12. Alabama at 13. Lucky number 13 for the Crimson Tide. Southern California. They have them listed here as USC. That's a typo. They are not USC. They are Southern Cal. 14. Followed by the Mormons, BYU. I guess they're tied. So we have 2 people holding down the 14 spot. So USC and BYU.
Are they Bears?
They are the Cougars.
No. Yeah. So in Utah, we just call them Cougars.
Right. Yeah. We just call them Cougars there.
Yeah.
Michigan Wolverines at 16.
The Cougar Bears.
Washington Huskies, number 17. Penn State. We'll see if their performance is
a lot of cocaine.
Yeah, it's like affected by the lack of cocaine now on campus. We'll see. Number 19, SMU, Tennessee, Rocky Top, number 20.
Cocaine, SMU.
Are they big on cocaine?
They're big on cocaine.
Yeah.
SMU, yeah. Boys down in Dallas. Like that.
And they got that
nose can.
Hey,
Do a little cocaine with boots.
My favorite kind.
University of Utah, number 21. Iowa at 22. Houston, also another Cougars in there at 23. Louisville,
That'd be good.
Louisville at number 24. And then your Mizzou Tigers at number
So the
25.
Gamecocks aren't in the top 25. Does no one know that Lenora Sellers is literally taking no classes and doing an internship at a golf course this year?
Okay, they're not tracking.
And
feel
now
like
it's time for Trey's picks of the season.
Picks of the season. Dang.
Always take them. So I got.
Well, didn't
always
South Carolina lost both receivers, right? Did I miss?
We
you see
did.
that?
Yeah.
two of them
South
went
Carolina, Kent State, September 5th.
Ooh, Trace Picks of the Week brought to you by Green Gridiron. So Kent State versus South Carolina. That's a loss for South Carolina.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. That's a W.
Okay. Jeff.
Oh, South Carolina.
Okay. Auburn, Baylor. I'm going Auburn.
Yeah, I gotta go Auburn.
Yeah,
Trey's going Auburn.
I'm going Auburn.
I'm actually tracking.
I think it's even closer
You
than
guys,
people
think.
Trey never tracks him. A&M, Missouri State.
Oh, A&M. Gig 'em.
Okay. South Carolina, Townsend.
South Carolina.
Oh,
South Carolina.
South Carolina. I don't even know where Townsend is.
It's in a
It's in
town.
Townsend.
Auburn, Southern Miss.
Auburn.
Tigers.
Go Tigers. Oh, this is hard to do. Okay. A&M, Arizona State.
A&M.
A&M.
South Carolina, Mississippi State.
Wait, who'd you pick? Did you pick A&M?
I picked Texas A&M.
Okay.
We're all
South Carolina,
we're
who?
all
Mississippi
100%
State.
aligned right now. I'm going South
Carolina, Mississippi State?
Yep. Jeff's going
I'm gonna
Mississippi.
Oh, no. I'm
Is it-
going South Carolina. I was just, Trey asked who they were
Oh.
playing. I say, yeah, South Carolina.
Yeah, I'll go South Carolina there.
Auburn, Florida. I'm going Gators.
Yeah, I'm going Gators there too.
Go Tigers. Let's go, Auburn. Come on.
All right. A&M, Kentucky.
I'll go A&M there.
A&M.
I'm going A&M. Jeff's going A&M. Trey's going A&M. South Carolina, Alabama. I'm going South Carolina because Stephen Garcia has cancer.
I'm going Bama.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go Bama too.
Okay. Alabama.
If that was at South Carolina, I would probably go South Carolina.
A&M versus Alabama, Vanderbilt. Oh, excuse me. Auburn versus Vanderbilt.
Auburn. That might be one of their last wins of the season.
Yeah, I'll go Auburn there.
South Carolina, Kentucky. Oh, excuse me. A&M, LSU. Going to LSU.
At LSU. Give me A&M.
Okay. Trey, you said LSU.
Yeah, I said LSU.
South Carolina, Kentucky.
Cajun Sergeant Major.
I'm going Kentucky. I think we're going to lose that game, which we shouldn't, and then win another game that's weird.
No, I'm going to go South
I
Carolina
think
there.
South Carolina wins that game.
South
New
Carolina,
coach at Kentucky.
South Carolina. Auburn at Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
I'm going Tennessee as well. Sorry.
I was tempted to just, again, pick Auburn to go undefeated. I was tempted to pick all of our teams to go undefeated, well, except for the, but
A&M at Arkansas or versus Arkansas.
Yeah, it should be at home.
A&M.
I'll go A&M there.
Okay, 3 T's across the board. South Carolina at Florida. I'm taking my boys.
give me South
I'll go
Carolina.
South Carolina.
Lenora Sellers, big game. Puts the team on his
Okay.
back.
SSS, I like it. A&M at Mizzou.
At Mizzou. I'm going to go A&M there.
Going
Yeah,
A&M as
A&M.
well. This is really hard to manage. Auburn at Georgia.
Yeah.
Going
Georgia.
Georgia.
Give me them
Georgia.
dogs.
Georgia.
Go Dogs. You never know. Things could change. Okay, biggest game. And now it's time for Trade Today's pick of the week. Texas
South Carolina?
A&M
South Carolina.
versus the Citadel.
Yeah, you didn't realize you had the Grant Broggi special on the schedule this year, did you? You got South Carolina and Citadel.
I am going Citadel all the way. Oh, man, I'm all in.
I'm going A&M.
A&M.
Okay. South Carolina versus Tennessee.
Tennessee.
I'm going Tennessee as well.
Give me South Carolina.
I love it. A&M versus, A&M, Auburn versus LSU.
Give me the
going
Tigers in that one.
Go Tigers.
I'm going to go Auburn in that one.
You're going Auburn.
really?
Okay. All right. That's
Bounce
bold.
back.
A&M at Alabama. I'm going the Tide because A&M should win that game, but will just be A&M-y.
I have A&M pulling that one out.
Okay, Jeff.
Give me
Come on,
me
it's
A&M.
rapid fire. A&M. All right. South Carolina at Oklahoma. Give it to me.
Oklahoma.
OU.
All right, OU for both of you. Auburn at Ole Miss.
Ole Miss.
Auburn.
I got Ole Miss there.
South Carolina versus A&M. I got Gamecocks.
At South Carolina, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I got A&M.
Jeff.
Give me A&M.
Douchebag. Auburn versus Arkansas.
Auburn.
I got Auburn in that one.
Auburn.
Auburn.
I think Arkansas is going to win 2 games this year.
Tracy Auburn.
Yeah, I said Auburn.
Auburn.
All right. South Carolina at Arkansas.
I got
South Carolina.
Auburn at Mississippi State.
Give me Auburn.
At Mississippi State, I'll go Mississippi State.
Those cowbells. You got a lot of
Mississippi State
confidence
as
in
well.
the cowbell.
I think Auburn's 6-6 this year.
A&M versus Tennessee. I got Tennessee.
Mm.
Season ruining game. Just what A&M loves.
Ooh. I'm going to go A&M.
All right.
I'll go A&M.
South Carolina, Georgia. I got the Dogs.
Yeah, Dogs.
Yeah, I think I got to go Georgia also.
Auburn, Samford. I got the Dogs.
What?
I'm just kidding. I got Auburn.
Yeah, I'll take
go
Auburn. Yeah, Auburn.
A&M at Oklahoma.
I got OU in that
Oklahoma.
I got
yeah.
OU as well. A&M versus Texas. I got A&M. I think you can deal with your rival.
I got Texas.
I got
think,
Texas.
this year.
She's from Texas, I can tell. South
I got-
Carolina at Clemson. South Carolina.
Give me South Carolina, baby. Putting the
South
nail in
Carolina for
Dabo's
Jeff.
coffin.
I could
Trey?
see. Yeah, I'm gonna go South Carolina.
All
Pull that
right.
one out.
Auburn at Alabama. Oh my
Yeah.
I got
God. Auburn's going to win the football game.
I got Bama in that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to go Bama.
Okay. No faith. I got Auburn.
Fine.
All
Switch
right.
me to Auburn. Switch it to Auburn.
That's the what?
Switch
Hang on.
it.
I was just about
Switch
to
it.
export.
Oof.
Okay. Quick little ad for the Strength Co Slack channel.
Ooh.
I had Grant Bot give me a list of all the games for our 3 favorite teams. He gave me the call out to go, and I realized that when I was access Chat GPT, but the difference is Grant Bot he's from the South. But his roots are in the Northeast, and he also understands a lot about lifting. Tell me what Trey, Jeff, and Grant have their teams at for the year. I haven't even told them who our teams are. Anyway, you should come in. The bot's pretty
You'll figure it
good.
out.
He's cool. I did my best. You guys can see the notes that are in there now. I
He's
need
better
to
than Wingbot.
Yeah, Wingbot's dead. Killed him.
Good.
What?
Yeah, I mean, technically he's still there, but I deactivated him.
Oh, okay.
He's
in
Grant,
the
South
background,
Carolina,
getting
9-3.
stronger.
Oh, here it is. He did a good job. Grant. So I said South Carolina 9-3, which is wrong. Auburn 7-5, A&M 6-6. Jeff, South Carolina 8-4, Auburn 9-3, A&M 9-3. Trey, South Carolina 7-5, Auburn 6-6, A&M 8-4.
We're all gonna have winning seasons, I think.
I had A&M at 9-3.
Well, I did some like T's versus S's, so it could. I was working fast to keep the show moving. All right.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Let's get this thing going.
Hey,
My mom's
AI knows you
logged
better
off.
than you, Trey.
Wait, hold on, real quick. Who do you have winning the SEC?
South Carolina.
Okay,
We're gonna win the East. We're gonna win the East, and we're gonna
no East.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's no East anymore.
I got Georgia.
Sad, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got Georgia
I think
winning the
Texas
SEC.
is gonna win the SEC.
Texas, no shot.
This year,
Bama.
we'll see.
No,
Are you guys
all realistic
tracking?
picks.
Was that?
Said all realistic picks.
We'll see. Are you guys tracking week 10 of the college football season, November 7th? The lineup of games is epic.
No.
It's pretty
right.
crazy, isn't it?
All right. Listen to, so this is this isn't all the matchups, obviously, but this is like the marquee matchups. So you've got, and these are preseason rankings. So obviously 10 weeks into the season, I imagine there to be some flux in this, but right now, number 13 Alabama versus number 11 LSU in the in Death Valley, the real Death Valley, not the Clemson Death Valley. Georgia Bulldogs playing Ole Miss at Ole Miss. You got Texas at
The real
Missouri,
Ole Miss, not the fake Ole Miss.
right? Exactly.
Texas at who?
Missouri. So both ranked technically. We'll see if Missouri's still in the top 25 by week 10. I'm skeptical. Number 7, Miami goes to Notre Dame. That's a big rematch from last year. I think Notre Dame's going to be out to make a point, I think, if they can. It's like their one tough game of the year.
Sure, one tough game, yeah.
Oregon at Ohio State. So potentially, preseason number 1 versus number 2. You've got Penn State, who I'm kind of skeptical of them being as highly ranked as they are.
All the Iowa State people transferred there, so it's basically just Iowa State.
And like
Plus cocaine.
right? And then I don't know. We'll see.
What's going on with cocaine at Penn State? I think I missed that.
There's a
Are you not
huge
tracking?
drug ring
No,
that got
dude.
busted. Some fraternity
really?
was running.
Yeah, and the athletic director was involved.
Interesting.
Yeah. And the photos are hilarious. It's great. It's typical Midwest behavior. Like just when you think like, oh, these Midwest people, they're just like down to earth, great people. Yeah, we also do a lot of drugs. At least like in Worcester, Massachusetts, they're like, hey, I'm not trying to come off as wholesome. I do drugs. In the Midwest, they're like, I go to church and do cocaine. Yeah. Oh, it's a mess. Actually waste 30 minutes of your life and just like Google the story. It's hilarious. And then one of the kids called himself, God, what's the name, Jeff? It's not Pablo Escobar. It's like a play on words. It was like Penn State cocaine bar. Like that's not it, but it was something.
That was it. Yeah, that's it.
It was something that ridiculous.
Oh, Penn State Escobar.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you got to look into that.
Yeah. So
Okay, I'll take a look at it.
Penn State at Washington Huskies. So their top 25 matchup.
Huskies are going to suck this year. Sorry, Craig.
We'll see. Yeah.
I don't think so. I think
You
they'll
got
be all right.
BYU versus University of Utah. So the Holy War.
They should play Southern Baptist. They should play SMU.
That would be the real Holy War.
Southern
Yeah, there
Methodist.
should be like a dispensationalist war against.
SMU's gonna be good this year.
Yeah, like, who believes
they
this?
named-
We'll see.
They named a building after the starting quarterback. Do you see that?
Wait, what?
No, I've been following the Penn State cocaine.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
deep in Penn State drug
Penn
rating.
State Escobar.
No, the starting quarterback for SMU they named the athletic center after him.
That's cool.
What?
Yeah, I guess that just seems odd.
There's a lot of pressure on that guy.
It's like South Carolina naming the Norris Sellers Athletic Center.
That'd be terrible. I'd go with George Rogers.
Hey.
Exactly.
I also watched George Rogers' highlight reel. Quick segue.
Okay.
It popped up. I don't know if it was X, YouTube, or Instagram. Which, by the way, my X, YouTube, and Instagram, you know how Apple gives you like a end of the week survey of like how much time you spend? It's way down, which tells me that I'm reading a lot. But it was a George Rogers highlight reel. And he won the Heisman. And I'm a big George Rogers fan. I'm a South Carolina guy. But I watched the highlight reel. I was like, oh, he wasn't that good. He was just like bigger than everybody. like, there's like nothing impressive happening compared to modern day football.
Yeah.
Like it was just like, and we're going to run the I formation and he's going to go that way. Oh, he made it through. Which I'm a fan of. But like, listen to me, boomers. Don't hate on me. It was just funny that I feel like modern day highlight reels are like, you know, there's I'm hurtling
like
over someone.
Yeah, throw on the Reggie Bush highlight reel.
It was like, this is the George Rogers highlight reel. It was like, get through the line of scrimmage, like put your head down, hit one person over, and then run 40 yards. Kind of slow. All right, got it.
Off tackle left, off tackle right.
Hey, big veer, guys.
That's it.
Tim Bain's going to hate this episode.
He's going to love it. And then, so last two games for that week, Oklahoma at Florida. And then that's the week of the big rematch from last year's epic comeback, Aggies versus Gamecocks. So big week.
Big game.
Week
I'm
10.
nervous about that game.
You should be. You should be more nervous about the Citadel. I'm telling you, upset of the year is going to be Citadel takes down
if you had
the
to
Aggies.
If you had to pick one, would you rather go Citadel win that game and South Carolina lose out?
Ooh.
Lose out, lose every game?
Let's say go 5-7.
Oh, yeah. If the Citadel beat you, I would just for life. It's like the insult is so large. So if South Carolina beats you, I'll admit we're not a very good team. It would be an insult to you. But if the Citadel beats you, like the amount of Texas A&M lanyards walking around campus actually just decreases. People are like, you know what?
You're busting out the Citadel lanyard.
I guarantee you a Citadel lanyard would come out. At least one person would be wearing
Citadel lanyard. I'd have Citadel boots.
I would have to. If Citadel beat A&M, one, I would quit the podcast. Two, I would not file taxes.
You would have to quit the podcast.
I'd get rid of my Border Patrol helmet.
Yeah, three.
Whoa. That's a family heirloom. Whoa.
All right, Jeff, bring this thing down for a landing.
A landing?
Or, give us the Save Rounds alibis.
All right. I want to know what the Broggi ice cream method is. That one I really want to know.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate that you like that. So, okay. It's a method. It's called the Broggi ice cream method. And that's what I named it. My family doesn't call it anything. But when I grew up, I thought that everyone took ice cream and put it into a cup. And then you take the cup and you pour milk on top of it until like the surface tension is so intense that it's about to explode.
Okay.
And then as you eat the ice cream, you are hydrated with the milk. But by the time you get to the bottom of the glass, it's kind of like a milkshake going on. And I was raised, that's just how you eat ice cream. Like you put ice cream in a cup, and usually a tall cup. I'm not talking like a short or a coffee mug. I'm talking like a tall, cylindrical style cup. And you pour milk over it. But the ice cream is so packed in. You put so much ice cream in it that like there's actually not that much milk in there. So by that, like at the top half, you're just tasting the ice cream, but there's like a little bit of milk. And I would ask you to think about the last time you ate ice cream.
Okay.
The last time you got a cone, a cup, or you ate it in your house.
Mm-hmm.
And I bet you wanted water at some point.
Oh, yeah.
Because ice cream actually makes you thirsty.
Yes.
And so with this method, there's constantly like a liquid quenching your thirst. And by the time you get to the end, it's a whole different experience. If you're eating chocolate chip cookie dough, when you get to the end, not only is the ice cream now like a milkshake, but like all the cookie doughs have fallen to the bottom. And that's just how we always ate ice cream. And I never thought anything of it. And the other day, I didn't eat dinner and I went to, I was like hungry. I'd been reading and we had Fenway fudge. Of course we did. I'm all in. And I made it that way. And I just have realized, so there's a lot of things that people have thought of weird over the years. You never went to school? No, I never went to school. What are you, weird? Yeah, I guess. Like, you think the rapture's going to happen? Yeah, I do. What are you, crazy? Yeah. You eat ice cream out of a cup? Like, these are the three main things that people said about me. But once you do it, you realize, like, oh, the rapture is going to happen. I should eat ice cream out of a cup. Anyway,
that's good.
That's what I have to say about that.
That would do a number on my stomach. I don't think I can do that.
No, Trey, you'd love it.
Like, you got to power through it.
I know I would love it. It sounds amazing, but
it's great.
Dude, lactose intolerant, brother.
You're only lactose intolerant. That's like saying you're weightlifting intolerant. And then it's like, well, just weightlift 3 times a week. Now you're no longer weightlifting.
Yeah, but weightlifting doesn't make me like poop my brains out. Like,
yeah, but milk doesn't unless you don't do it enough.
Is that it? That's my problem. I'm just not doing enough.
You want the science? Weightlifting makes you sore if you never do it. But
right.
If you do it consistently, you're not sore. Milk makes you poop if you never do it. But if you do it consistently, you never poop. It's great. It's science.
Science.
I don't know if that's
that's science.
We'll go with that.
Trust the science, Trey.
I am.
So I just got to get my 5s on my milk and ice cream. Is what you're saying?
Got to get your gallons
you
back.
Got to try it. It's good.
There you go.
Any other hung ordinance?
I probably should have done this one at the top of the show, but I went home this last weekend because my sister and her kids came down
where's home?
to Marietta.
It's where the heart is, but where's home?
So I went back to Marietta, Georgia.
Oh, home.
Yeah, home. For my sister was visiting with her kids, so went to go hang out with them and my parents. Mom is a dedicated listener of the OK podcast. That's for sure. That's for sure.
How's the pool temp?
Pool temp was 83 degrees.
Whoa! What is your dad doing?
Yeah, I mean, it's hot. It's hot in the South. Hot Atlanta, I don't call it that for no reason.
It is hot there right now.
But then, also told Charlie and Avery, I give them a shout out on the podcast. I don't think they listened to the podcast. I was in the car driving and they were like, and Avery in the back seat is like, I can't listen to I was trying to listen to the OK podcast, but the parental control thing, we're flagged as like for like mature audience.
We're a family friendly podcast.
And that's what I said.
How old is Avery?
Avery is now 12.
12.
Yeah.
I feel like I would rate this PG-13.
I think
I feel like I've gone I feel like we go super out of the way.
I feel like we do a pretty good job. Yeah.
Yeah. Like my goal, I've told, so there's been Marine officers from the War College that have come up to me and be like, hey, you have a podcast? And I'm like, yeah, it's like silly. You don't want to listen to it. And they're like, no, like so-and-so told me about it. And I'm like, yeah, it's silly. You don't want to listen to it. And I said, but I always say, but you could listen to it in front of your families. And I feel like that holds true.
I think that's true.
I feel like it. That's like we had that one. Who's the one guest in Wichita Falls who had a sex shop?
Yeah, there's that. But he didn't even really explain that.
He kept that pretty. That was kind of all he said about it. Really,
he just said Adam and Eve.
He's a potential sponsor, though, right? Adam and Eve potential sponsor.
Right, as you're saying, like the Bible, like the people from the Bible, right? Yeah, from Genesis. Yeah. That's who Trey's talking about, Charlie and Avery. That's who Trey's talking about.
I'm sorry, bleep that. Take that out, Jordy.
I want Avery to listen to this podcast. Across the screen right now. All right, I promised Trey I'd be done at 10:30. It's 10:30.
Oh, perfect. All right. Hey, episode 0123 of the
Okay.
That's not bad. You've done better. Whatever. We'll take it. of the OK podcast. So I always like to thank our sponsors, BW Tax. You got better taxes. Taxes are continuous. If you have not started on next year's taxes, go ahead and get a head start now. Give him a call. He's waiting for you to call right now. So give him a call. Other sponsor, Green Gridiron Green. Very college heavy, college football forward podcast. This one. If that does not inspire you to get a helmet, I don't know what will. Get your helmet without a visor. Get ready. Support your team. College football's right around the corner. Use that link below. Find your team helmet or get a custom helmet made. Big or small, he's got them all. While you're down there looking at the links, you will see a link to the Slack channel. Use code OK. Get yourself a little discount. As Grant mentioned, GrantBot is on there, and he does more than make college football spreadsheets. He helps you. If you got lifting questions, he is a great source for that. You post your video on there. He can kind of help you out. But if you want to talk to a real human, there's a handful of coaches on there. How many coaches you got on the Slack channel?
5.
5 coaches.
That's nice.
You can post it in the form question, general. I don't know. They're all over the place. Post a question, a coach will get you, or grandpa will get you. But also a great community that we talk about a bunch of different stuff in there. Love to interact with you. Let me see. Go to www.theokpodcast.com. You'll find the social media links that we are all very active on. But give us a like and a follow there. If you're not watching on YouTube, as we love to say here, you're an idiot. Go ahead and watch on YouTube. Most importantly, we are powered by the Strength Co. Look at that. Look at that. Strength Co. Oh, sorry. This isn't Strength Co. This is a poncho. Kind of rhymes.
Nice.
But
also nice.
It's a good poncho, man.
It's good, nice.
We are powered by the Strength Co. Coach, did I miss anything?
No, that's it. www.strengthco.com. 250 America plate coming out soon. Some new shirts and the turkey poll. Next week, we'll talk about the turkey poll. Turkey poll is happening in November in Southern California for in-person. You can also deadlift remote, and we will help you out with that. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you, and we'll see you next time.